Hello friends, and welcome back to a brand new unboxing video. Before we get into it, I would like to thank everybody for the views, for the likes, dislikes, and of course for the comments that you all left on my previous videos. So don't hesitate, comment, of course, like, dislike, give any form of feedback on this, and of course any of my other videos. So without any further delays, let's get into it. So today we have our brand new motherboard from Gigabyte. This is the b550 Vision DP. This is a creator's, or it's marketed as being a creator's motherboard, but I don't have a doubt that it will do just fine in my rig. So this is the first component in the build that I am currently working on, and let's have a look at it. So Ryzen 3rd gen desktop ready. Of course, it's not compatible with AMD 3400G or 3200G, but I'm not targeting that, of course. It's PCI 4 ready and NVMe SSD overclocking support. Let's move on to the sides. So let's have a look here. So you have a few specs over here, some minor details, but we'll get into that. So we have 4-slot DDR2, 2-channel. We have USB Type C header, which goes with my case, of course. Moving on, some other details, and here on what is actually the back, we see a lot more details. So we have up to USB 3.2 Gen 2, 10 gigabytes. We have Thunderbolt 3. I'm not sure if I will use it. Of course, let me bring it closer, and you can pause the video and read there, and you can read in more details about the product itself, the specifications. I also provide the link below in the description. So without losing any more time on the box, let's get
searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't wanna.
This is an antenna, which is very nice. This is actually wireless. It has wireless built in. Let me try to open this. Sorry about that. So this is the wireless antenna. You have here the connectors, and what is nice about this, other than the fact that it's a very nice design, a very nice black and white design, is that it is magnetic. So here it has some magnets. I'm not sure how strong this is, so I will have to test it, of course. Any other things in the box? Yes. So let's see what we have here. I think this is, I'm not sure if I can get it to focus. This is the front panel I/O, most likely. We see the power LED with the other connectors. Very nice. We have some SATA cables. We have a bunch of other SATA cables. As you can see, we have 90 degrees, we have straight ones. Okay, I think this is for RGB, and these are most likely temperature probes, sensors, yeah, whatever you like to call them. But with that out of the way,
Life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just want.
so let's try to zoom in a bit and see some of its capabilities. Sorry for the shakiness. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's take it from the left. We'll move all around the motherboard, of course. So we have audio over here. As you can see, these capacitors, these red capacitors, yeah, means basically that, and also these ones with the yellow and the green, they are a very high quality of capacitors. So we have the audio here, we have LEDs, we have the temperature, the fans, of course, as you can see them, fan headers, of course. We have a couple of USB over here, 3.2. I'm not sure if you can see these, but the headers inside here, they have actually the description. So you see here, you have audio, you have USB here, so it's very nice laid out. So yeah, we have a couple of we have SATA over here. Let's see what else we have. So we have the PCIe. I'm not sure how you exactly pronounce it. As you can see, these two are reinforced. We have here the NVMe drive location, and these actually come with a protective piece of metal that actually helps once closed with the heat dissipation. Here we have the chip. The naming it eludes me, but you have a very nice heat sink over here. So it's a b550. So I'm not expecting any any heat issues, especially with this type of large heatsink. Let's move on ahead. Let's see if I can zoom in even more. Yep. So okay, here let's move it like this. So here we have two more. Oh, sorry, I was out of the camera view. So here we have another COM. We have a COM port headers. We have the SATA. This is very good to see. I've looked a lot to find this. It's a USB-C header on the motherboard. Okay, so we have fan. What is again very nice for me to see, you have over here, you have error codes, which is very nice. I like to see error codes. It's very helpful when building something and you have an issue to actually, and it doesn't post, to actually see the problem, the error code. It makes it a lot faster to debug. Okay, we have the RAM over here. The RAM, it's dual channel, it's DDR4, so it's not DDR5. Yeah, but hey, we're not made of money, of course. What else we can see? We have, let's switch it this way. We have, let me check again if we are in focus. So we have a couple of RGB headers, we have CPU, and of course now we get to the nice part. It's actually a very nice design, I think you can already see. So this is the heatsink for the VRM, which I'm not a technical expert, but it looks very good. Moving on ahead. So this heatsink, it's very lovely, very nice design. Again, here we have another power. This is plastic, but of course it covers very nice, and it gives it a nice design. Let's have a look at the I/O, and I will have to hope I don't damage it. So let's have a look at the I/O. We have an old school, let's say, mouse port, which is very nice. Sorry for the shakiness. I'll try to keep it as still as possible. You have USB, a BIOS USB port. You have HDMI, DP in. You have Thunderbolt if you use it. The wireless USB 3.2, 3.2 again. Two network connections, 2.5 gigahertz. I'm not sure if I will use them, but we have them here, and we have the USB 3.2 and the audio connections. Let's see on the back of it. So very nice. As you can see, it's black with some yellow. I think they're yellow stripes. I'm very much liking this this design. So guys, this was oh, sorry about that. We still have a couple of things to go over. Let me see if I can again zoom in. What we can see here again, this I think is the Wi-Fi card. Honestly, it looks a little bit weird with the connections running like this, but yeah, whatever. Other than this, it's a very beautiful motherboard. I cannot wait to install it in my case. If you haven't seen that video, the unboxing, it's a Corsair 5000D case, and I'm working on a black and white white build, like you see over here, black PCB with white accents. If you like some additional details, I think this is a 6-layered PCB. The processor, I'm still working on thinking about what to buy, how much to basically to invest in, but you will see on a different video. What's important to maybe to discuss here, to tell you about, is that this is PCI 4 ready, but yeah, you have to see how many graphic cards you can you like to actually use, and also not lose a lot of power. For me, I took the idea behind it is that I will be running one graphics card with one NVMe, and I will make use of the SATA ports, because I have some other drives. I have an SSD, an older SATA SSD, and a couple of HDDs with a lot of data on them. So it will be very nice to see how we can get everything working. Let me zoom out a bit now. So we have the whole motherboard in view. Okay, and so Hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. I hope it focused more on the product rather than on the box. Sorry about that. If you'd like more details about the motherboard, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. With that said, guys, again, thank you very much for your time. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it, but also add the comments so I know what I did wrong and how to improve in the next videos. Thank you and stay tuned.